What is hair loss? Harvard Health Publishing. Hair loss can range from mild hair thinning to total baldness. Hair can fall out for many different reasons. Medically, hair loss falls into several categories, including telogen effluvium. This common form of hair loss happens 2 to 3 months after a major body stress, such as a prolonged illness, major surgery or serious infection. It also can happen after a sudden change in hormone levels, especially in women after childbirth. Moderate amounts of hair fall out from all parts of the scalp, and may be noticed on a pillow, in the tub or on a hairbrush. While hair on some parts of the scalp may appear thinner, it is rare to see large bald spots. Drug side effects. Hair loss can be a side effect of certain medications, including lithium, beta blockers, warfarin, heparin, amphetamines and levodopa, laridopa, Sinemet. In addition, many medications used in cancer chemotherapy, such as doxorubicin, commonly cause sudden hair loss affecting the entire head. Symptom of a medical illness. Hair loss can be one of the symptoms of a medical illness, such as systemic lupus erythematosus, syphilis, a thyroid disorder, a sex hormone imbalance or a serious nutritional problem, especially a deficiency of protein, iron, zinc or biotin. These deficiencies are most common in people on restrictive diets and women who have very heavy menstrual flow. Tinea capitis. This form of patchy hair loss happens when certain types of fungi infect the scalp. This causes the hair to break off at the scalp surface and the scalp to flake or become scaly. Tinea capitis is a common form of patchy hair loss in children. Alopecia areata. This is an autoimmune disease that causes hair to fall out in one or more small patches. The cause of this condition is unknown, although it is more common in people who have other autoimmune diseases. When the same process causes total loss of hair from the scalp, it is known as alopecia totalis. We normally lose approximately 50 to 100 scalp hairs each day. If more than this is falling out, you may find unusually large amounts of hair in brushes, on clothing, and in the drains of sinks and tubs. You may also notice that your hair is generally thinner, that your part is wider, that your hairline has changed or that one or more bald patches have appeared. When hair loss is the result of telogen effluvium or medication side effects, the hair loss usually is all over the head, while in tinea infections and alopecia areata, the hair loss occurs in small patches. Also, tinea infections can cause additional symptoms, such as scaling of the scalp or areas of broken hairs that look like black dots. In traumatic alopecia, the area of hair loss depends on the method of hair injury and follows the pattern inflicted by hot rollers, braiding or chemical treatments. In male pattern baldness, the hairline usually begins to recede at the temples first, followed by thinning at the top of the head. Gradually, the crown area becomes totally bald, leaving a fringe of hair around the back and sides of the head. Your doctor will diagnose the cause of your hair loss based on your medical history, the medications you take, your nutritional status, your hairdressing habits and a physical examination. If your doctor suspects a fungal infection of your scalp, he or she may take a hair sample for laboratory testing. Blood tests probably will be needed if your doctor suspects a medical illness or a thyroid problem, iron deficiency or sex hormone imbalance. Hair loss resulting from telogen effluvium or drug side effects usually requires no treatment other than discontinuing the medication that is causing the problem. Limiting trauma or chemical exposure, such as use of a blow dryer, hair straightener, coloring or perms, may limit or stop hair loss. Hair loss from poor nutrition or medical illness usually stops with the adoption of a healthy diet and treatment of the underlying medical condition. Treatment of fungal scalp infection requires 6 to 12 weeks of oral medication, such as terbinafine, Lamisil, or itraconazole, Sporanox, with or without shampoos containing selenium sulfide, Selsun Blue, Head and Shoulders, others, or ketoconazole, Nizoral. Alopecia areata can be treated with a corticosteroid that is injected or applied to the skin. Other treatments for this condition include anthralin cream, Dritho scalp, Soriatec, minoxidil, Lonitin, Rogaine, or a combination of these therapies. Many men and women with hereditary pattern baldness do not seek treatment for hair loss. For those who do seek medical treatment, initial therapy is usually topical minoxidil, Rogaine. Men can also be treated with oral finasteride, Propecia, Proscar, or dutasteride, Avodart, or they can choose hair transplants or scalp reduction surgery. Premenopausal women may be treated with estrogen or spironolactone, while finasteride may be recommended for postmenopausal women. For more details please visit our website and link in the description. Thanks for watching this video.